2, 3, come on!
Hey everyone, how you doing? Got Lyle, the Sask shaver here, coming to you for a shave. I know this video is a day late. I just had a really crazy busy weekend, so I figured I'd try to sneak the shave in here Monday morning for you guys. So like I said, it was a crazy weekend. I had my 12th anniversary this weekend, which got in the way of my Sunday shave video for you guys. I just had a lot of great time with my wife and my kids. It was just a really awesome day. So I'm going from one high yesterday to a bit of a low today. Besides being Monday and going back to work. Today my dad would have been 72. He passed away 4 years ago this week. And I miss that man every day. So it's kind of a tribute shave to my dad I do every year on his birthday. I'm going to use Chiseled Face Midnight Stag. Now why do I use this soap? That's the scent. My dad was a heavy-duty mechanic, so with the gasoline in here, kind of reminds me of him coming home from the shop, from work. Also, he was always tinkering on something in the yard, small engine, just something. Kind of has that smell from him. Then the leather, him wearing his leather jacket, his leather gun holsters, that kind of stuff. It just really gets me with him. And this scent brings back an image of my dad to me just almost every time I smell it. And many people get that too, that have smelled it when they come to visit me and my dad. So we're going to use that today. I'm going to wet the face here, guys. I do have this loaded up in my Thirsty Badger bowl. And we are using the Frugal shave, a 24mm blood knot on the 3D printed lightsaber handle. My mom and my dad actually bought me this. So again, lots of the items in here will be a tribute or that I've got from my dad. He didn't quite understand my passion or love for shaving, but he supported it, so it was awesome. So did you guys have a good weekend? I hope you did. I hope you're able to enjoy some great weather. That's one thing we definitely did. With everything going on, you know, I was supposed to be at the cabin and it was beautiful weather and I hated canceling that trip. But I needed to stay home. I needed to recuperate, relax a little bit, re-energize. And I love the cabin. Very tranquil and peaceful area, but it's not peaceful for me too often. As I always seem to be chasing kids around, helping out with chores that need to be done, you know, like fixing something or maintaining something, which I love doing. But then I'm up late and up early. So I just needed to actually relax as much as I could. Which my lovely wife and my kids did their best to let me do this weekend, so it was awesome. So this isn't Chiseled Face's new base. I've had this tub for 4 years almost, I think. 3 or 4 years. And I kind of did buy it a lot too because of my dad. It is one of those scents I know that people either love or hate. Over time I am finding that this scent is dissipating, is not near as strong as it used to be. And that's to be expected, right? So, oops, that might be too much water. Sorry guys, we'll get it back in there, hold on. So yeah, I can't, like I said, it's not his new base. So I'm not going to comment too much on the base here. I mean, it's just time tested and true. The base works. And hopefully sooner than later anyways, hopefully I'll get the opportunity to test out the new Chiseled Face base. Wow, try saying that a few times, eh? Apparently I couldn't even say it once today. clean some of this off. There we go. And I'm just going to clean this off the bottom of my glasses, guys. Sorry about the water. That'll do. So like I said, I hope you guys are had a good weekend. Hope you're having a good upcoming week here. And as always, you're safe. You know, enjoying life. So for the razor, I'm going to use a 48, 49-ish model Gillette Aristocrat. My dad was born in 48, so it's the closest thing I have to his birthday razor. I have this loaded with a Gillette Nacet on shave number 2, and we're going to get going with the grain. You know, something I will mention. I never noticed I ever did it before, except when I watch my videos when I'm shaving. I never noticed I actually move my head for my shave too. Until I go back and watch my own videos. It must be one of those, you know, subconscious things, right? So, the other thing I'm working on here, and we'll continue today, and we'll see how it works for you guys. I'm trying to shave my left side of my face with my left side, with my left hand. Struggling with it, which is funny because I do it with a straight razor, but with DEs and SEs I'm finding it very awkward. So I'm trying to remember to do that. It's just adding a different dimension to the shave, trying something different. Trying to cut myself with it when I'm doing it. Very smooth razor. And Gillette Nacet's a nice sharp blade, but has a nice smoothness to it still for me. So, past one went great, guys. Pretty much enjoyed it. Nothing crazy there. Nothing unexpected, right? So yeah, like I said, my dad passed away this week, and it was his birthday this week. He actually, whoops, you cleaned that up after. His birthday was today, like I said, he would have been 72, and he passed away 4 years ago this Thursday. So he was a heavy-duty mechanic. He was a jack of all trades. The guy seemed to be able to fix everything, anything. Yeah. I love my dad to death, and I miss him deeply. And I still struggle with that quite a bit, actually, missing him. So, it's a long story, but I just won't get into it too deep for you guys. But more or less, my mom was down watching my kids for my wedding anniversary. My wife and I were away. We came home. I was going to stop and meet my dad on the way home, but I was just too tired and I didn't. And he passed away that night when my mom was still at my house in a collision with a train. So I know you're not supposed to struggle with the what ifs and what happens and what happened if I actually went and met him and blah blah blah, but sometimes I still do. So I'll cross the grain. You know, growing up, I never realized that. how talented my father was with his hands. You know, his ability to make stuff, his ability to fix stuff. It was insane when I look back at all the stuff he did and the stuff that people had him help with, and that was outside of his trade, you know, woodworking and everything. He was just a very natural with it. So, I wish. Oops, I used the other hand there. Sorry, guys. I paid more attention growing up and learned more of that from him. You know, I got some of it, but there's a lot more I could have learned. Anyways, so what's your guys' thoughts on the Night Stag if you used it? I'm sure there's going to be quite a variety of answers to that one. Going to be a lot of love it, going to be a lot of I can't believe people shave with that, and blah blah blah. But I'll always keep the scent in my den. Like I said, it's him to me. So I'm also going to post up a poem, I guess, at the end of this video for you guys. And it was a poem, actually, that my wife wrote for my dad's funeral. And she wrote it in about 10 minutes. And I'll be honest with you guys, she wasn't with me when she wrote it. I was calling her, trying to help her finding poems for the funeral and this kind of stuff, for the card, whatever you want to call it, sorry. And when she sent that back to me in 10 minutes, and I read it on my phone, I'm not going to lie, I started to cry. And then I showed it to my mom, my brother, everyone that was there, and everyone was just either crying or in awe. So, against the grain. Like I said, this is not the new base, not the slickest silk base I've used in this from his old formula here, but it's a good, just solid all around performer. Does what it has to do and gets the job done, right? Alright. Let's do what they call the fool's pass, right? But I'm not using a straight, so. There's enough residual there, you can see to easily at least go back over with the DE. I'm not too worried about that. Very mild razor, but it works well. I don't use it that often, so a couple times a year. Oh, it's DFS all around, guys. It's pretty nice. Do a slight touch up on the jawline here and under there. I think we'll call that actually after that's done. I am very happy with that. That's a good shape for today. Sorry about that. So I'm going to do my cleanup, the warm rinse, the cold rinse. I'll be back for the post shave, everyone. Alright, I'm back. Did my warm water rinse, cool water rinse, pat dried off of my towel, cleaned up some of my gear. We're back for the post shave, everyone. So we're going to use the matching post shave today. Chiseled face Midnight Stag. Again, it is leather, gasoline, smoke, and wood. Ingredients, once if you haven't seen it, I'll read them to you though, are alcohol, witch hazel, aloe barberries leaf juice, fragrance, calendula, sodium lactate, menthol, vitamin B5 Pro, and something I can't read. I'll put them up here for you guys. It's a very dark scent, smoky, or oily. Almost gonna get that off. Wow. It's blended better, obviously, in here than in the soap. And like I said, the soap is quite old. Lost quite a bit of its scent. It's about 4 years old now. Getting there, I think. I might have to use a Doug Bear method on it next time, and when I'm lathering, put some aftershave in it to just spice that scent back up. Wow, feels good. No burn, smooth. It's a beautiful shave. Quite enjoyed it. So if you've stuck out this video here and listened to me, talk a little bit about my dad, I do appreciate it. It's something I need to talk about today. I miss that man with all my heart. Oops, almost broke that. And you're watching me use old products, which I know is not what the community really wants to watch. Really like all seeing the new Gucci shit. But thank you if you did stick this out. So for a quick review, guys. Chiseled face Midnight Stag in the old base. I'll put the ingredients up for you guys here. I made the lather primarily in my Thirsty Badger lather bowl. And I also use my Frugal Shave 3D printed lightsaber handle, 24mm blood knot. I do use my Star Wars Stormtrooper mug to use the water for making my lather and for pre-soaking my brushes. Even though you don't have to do that with the synthetic, I just keep the same routine. The razor was the 4849 Gillette Aristocrat. It's in great shape. I have a great set. Plate and everything's all here. I have the instructions, the case. It's just beautiful. And as you can see, hopefully there's a Gillette Nacet stainless in there. It's on second use. And you saw me finish it all off with the matching splash. This has got legs. This has got lots of scent potency. Scent strength tongue-tied. Scent strength left. There we go, guys. Or is the soap after this just it's dissipating. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me talking about my dad. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you watching my videos. Try to get another one out this week for you guys yet. Happy shaving, everyone. And I'll see you soon.